I'm Natasha Carol Ferrari, an estate planning lawyer at NCF Law. Natasha, what are the biggest mistakes you've seen when people have done an estate plan and then just assume stuff or don't follow through with things? What have you seen and what is your advice?
Yeah, there's two main things that I see very common mistakes. There are many families who do not do an estate plan or they only do a partial plan. And that I think is a lot of times because there's a misconception that your spouse automatically has the right to make financial and medical decisions on your behalf. And that is not true. So you need to have a financial power of attorney and a healthcare power of attorney that specifically names your spouse as being able to make those decisions on your behalf. So that's one of the big ones. The second big one is that if somebody has set up a trust, that they haven't put their assets in the trust. And what that means is going to the bank and bringing your copy of your trust along with you and showing it to the bank and saying, hey, I need to put my account into the trust. A lot of times it's as simple as that. And the bank just does it on their back end. Your checks don't change, your account numbers don't change, nothing changes. Sometimes people don't know that they should put their homes in the name of the trust, or they refinance their homes and they pull it out to refinance and don't put it back in. Really important to talk to an estate planning attorney, make sure that it gets done correctly. And part of my plan is always to include the deed to make sure that house gets in the trust. But one of the other ways that estate planning attorneys can sort of have a stopgap measure is a lot of times we ask for assets and we ask for the bank account numbers, last four digits and whatnot. And the reason for that is because if you have forgotten that, there is a petition that attorneys can file after somebody passes away to get the court to move those assets into the trust and have and avoid the full probate process. It is not as seamless as if you did it yourself, but there is a way to do it.
Perfect. Thank you for those.
You're very welcome.
If you have questions regarding your estate plan or how to transfer assets, please reach out to me and I'd be happy to connect you with Natasha Carol Ferrari. Thanks.